In a duel where two warriors from completely different eras of the Star Wars galaxy cross paths. One, the last hope of the Jedi, the other, a deadly Sith assassin trained for a single purpose to end the line of the Jedi. Today, we're diving into an epic what if scenario. Luke Skywalker from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, the son of the Chosen One, trained by Yoda and Obi-Wan, versus Darth Maul, the Zabrak assassin from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. We'll be breaking down their fighting styles, force abilities, combat experience, and ultimately determine who would win in this legendary duel. Let us begin. When it comes to lightsaber combat, Darth Maul and Luke Skywalker represent two very different philosophies. Darth Maul is a master of the aggressive Form 7, a style that emphasizes relentless offense, acrobatics, and psychological intimidation. His iconic double-bladed lightsaber allows him to control space and overwhelm opponents with rapid and, be it unpredictable, strikes. Maul's movements are fast, fluid, and extremely acrobatic, making him one of the most deadliest assassins of the prequel era. Luke Skywalker, by the time of Return of the Jedi, demonstrates a hybrid fighting style. While not formally trained in all traditional forms, Luke incorporates elements of Form 5 Dim Sum, focusing on strength and his powerful counterattacks. His combat approach is more strategic, relying on patience and timing rather than pure aggression. In a direct clash, Maul would likely dominate the early exchanges with his speed and technical precision, while Luke would aim to endure the assault and capitalize on openings with decisive counter movements. Although I believe Luke will hold his ground, I think for lightsaber combat, Maul is a much better duelist and takes the first category. Next, force abilities. Darth Maul possesses formidable dark side abilities, including enhanced speed, agility, telekinesis, and an intimidating presence to cause his opponents to fear even before the battle has begun. His connection to the dark side fuels his aggression and grants him exceptional physical powers. However, Maul never used dark side abilities like Force Lightning or Force Choke during his duels, often way too focused on his exceptional combat skills rather than the other Force abilities. Luke Skywalker, on the other hand, represents the Jedi that came before. Trained by Yoda and guided by Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke demonstrates powerful telekinetic abilities, heightened perception, and emotional resilience. His strength in the Force is further emphasized by his success in resisting the temptations of the dark side and redeeming his father. Luke lets the Force guide his motion in order to make the most precise movements, while Maul's Force abilities enhance his lethality. Luke's deeper connection to the Force and superior potential provide him with a significant advantage in this category. Next, we have experience. Darth Maul was trained from a young age by Darth Sidious, honing his skills as a Sith assassin under extreme Sith teachings and philosophies. He spent years preparing for his combat against the Jedi, even going with his master to observe the Jedi at the Jedi Temple. Maul is incredibly smart and quickly learned how to overcome the different lightsaber forms taught by the masters at the temple. This led him to be able to defeat Qui-Gon during his encounter on Naboo. Maul's life was defined by extreme Sith teachings and combat skills and tactical warfare. Luke Skywalker's journey is far shorter but incredibly impactful. Within a few years, he participated in major battles during the Galactic Civil War, confronted Darth Vader on multiple occasions, and ultimately faced off against the Emperor. While Luke lacks Maul's lifelong combat training, his rapid growth and ability to adapt under pressure demonstrates exceptional natural talent and resilience. Ben would likely guide Luke on his experience with Darth Maul and would likely teach Luke weak points in Maul's fighting style. Maul holds the edge in formal training and years of combat preparation, but Luke's knowledge and natural abilities could be too much for Maul to overcome so quickly. To conclude, who would win? In the early stages of the battle, Darth Maul would likely control the pace with his aggressive and acrobatic fighting style. His technical mastery and relentless offense could push Luke onto the defensive. However, as the duel progresses, Luke's force abilities, balance, and patience, and deeper connection to the Force would begin to shift the balance. Luke's emotional control and strategic mindset would allow him to exploit Maul's greatest weaknesses: his resilience on aggression and tendency toward overconfidence. Much like Obi-Wan's victory on Naboo, Luke could capitalize on critical mistakes during this duel. In the final verdict, while Darth Maul presents a formidable challenge to Luke, it is the version of Luke from Return of the Jedi that would ultimately emerge victorious in most scenarios, thanks to his superior connection to the Force, resilience, and ability to remain calm under pressured situations. But what do you guys think? Could Darth Maul's ferocity overwhelm Luke, or would The Last Jedi still stand triumphant? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, my Jedi and Sith friends, if you enjoyed this video, then please click that like button and subscribe for future content. And click on this video right here if you want to see more Darth Maul content.